All righty, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at Pebble Creek Airfield in Waukesha, Wisconsin for the Team RamQuad season opener. And we have so far got 10 qualifying rounds in. We're about to start number 11. And yeah, I'm glad you're with us.
The weather was a little bit questionable, but we still had a decent turnout here, so we appreciate all the pilots coming out. Weather hasn't been bad. We haven't been rained on yet, knock on wood.
Yeah. Don't want to put that bad juju out there. But without any further ado, let's get qualifier round number 11 started with Dizzy. Two-Fly just got here. He had some previous things to do this morning, so we're going to skip him this round. He can sit out while he gets ready, but it's going to be the Dizzy and 3Z show. And without that, pilots, go ahead and plug your quads in, and we'll get you guys launched and ready to go.
They were probably quite confused with the empty chairs. 6.
Ooh, Two-Fly says, no, I'm ready. I came here ready. He's going to jump out there. You'll be on channel 6, Two-Fly. So let's go ahead. We'll wait on him real quick. Let's take a current look at our leaderboard. So right now you've got Spicy as your TQ with a 59.5. Right behind him is Praise with a 111. Not far behind that's Bones in the third spot with a 114. You got 460 bringing in the fourth spot with a 134. 3Z 137. Hattrick at a 140. Dizzy at a 143. And Penguin at a 202. As you can see, Two-Fly, nothing, nada. Hasn't even been out there yet. But he got to practice the course last Thursday. So Perka coming out on Thursday practices before race days, you get to test out the course. And if it doesn't fly right, we move a few things. Course is designed by Mr. Two-Fly himself. Everybody's loving the course. Nice swoopy course. Not too challenging. Yes, please go to number 6.
Speaking of races, our next race will be in June 16th. That will be a double header with another local chapter here, Bladed Fury. Chance to fly that GQ track, get some times up on the global leaderboard.
Alrighty, all of our pilots are locked and loaded, ready to rock and roll. Gentlemen, Army Quads, live on the bloop.
Z. Two-Fly. Dizzy.
June 18th, I lied. Sorry. I had the date, and then as soon as we turn on the camera, I just went blank.
So Dizzy is running HD0
34.8.
all day today. That
Two-Fly 37.2.
That top left screen is going to be your HD0 pilots. Just waiting for live time so that way you could hear me.
Sure.
So yeah, so HD0 with analog.
Dizzy 48 flat. Two-Fly 25.2. 3Z 33.5. Dizzy 34.1. Two-Fly 25.9. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Two-Fly 31 flat.
Whew. 3Z, was that you landing with the dangling battery? Yeah, that was. But that had some interesting flight characteristics. All right, gentlemen, all my pilots have landed. Go ahead and collect your quads, gentlemen. We'll get heat number 2 of qualifying round number 11 out to the blocks. That's going to be Hat-Trick, Spicy, and 460.
For those of you who follow the quad scene, that is Hat-Trick, fearless leader of Bladed Fury Racing in Juneau.
Currently, I'm my only viewer right now. But, hey, if you do pop into the stream a little later, feel free to hit us up in the chat box, and we'll show up on the stream. And, you know, we love your feedback. So let us know how poorly we're doing or how great we're doing, however you feel today. If you've watched us from previous years, usually we are over there. This year, we're hanging out in the pits. We got some pro pilots behind us. We got Praise and Bones, Team Heli Nation. Two Fly joining us, Heli Nation. Spicy over there as well. We got Team Heli Nation all up in this place today.
Destroyers of gates and flags.
This is true. Brand new flag, and Tom already put his signature on it. I did tell him, though, that he created his own Joker lane. I told him if he could go through that hole again without making it any bigger, he could just skip the triple ladder. I didn't say that, Josh. I was kidding. All right, gentlemen, if I hear no complaints on your video, arm your quads. Go live on the bloop.
Spicy. 460. Hat-Trick.
Had a rock in my sandal.
Saw that.
Alrighty.
Spicy 19-4.
Tom coming along, working his way up to the second story of the course, getting to the back side of the field, about to join 460 back there.
What is Spicy's fastest lap?
Like a 19-something? Fast. We'll just say that, fast.
Yeah, I just didn't know. I like keeping track of who's where.
Hat-Trick
Oh,
36.2.
look at that announcer's curse.
460 39.9.
On the ground he is.
Spicy 35.2.
Everybody on to their second lap.
I don't remember what his fastest lap's been, but it looks like he's trying to make it happen right now.
31.1. Spicy 19.5.
Whew.
Hat-Trick
Close.
35.5.
Close. 19.4 was his first one. Okay. Okay.
19.3 says is his fastest. Yeah.
.460 31 flat.
Me move over? Oh, okay. Hat-Trick struggling a little bit out there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am so impressed by 460 and both Dizzy, like just from last year to this year, watching them fly. It's just, they've put in the work, and just watching them now, I'm like, oh my gosh, they're
460
so good.
29.5 460 done.
All right, all of our pilots have landed. Collect your quads, gentlemen. Let's go ahead and move on to heat number 3 of our qualifying round number 11. That's going to be Bonesy, Penguin and Praise. So two fly. It's his first pack of the day, moving himself into the 4th spot already. 460, improving his time on that last qualifying round as well. He shaved some seconds off. He's now at a 131 for his consecutive 3.
I think that's 3 seconds off. He was at a 134 before.
Yeah. He just keeps getting. I've watched him all day. He just keeps getting faster and faster
That's-
and faster, and that's the way to do it. Like
Slow and steady.
he says, he's like a river.
Never a dull moment around here.
All right, 1 second, gentlemen. Hattrick is making his way to the sidelines right now. And we'll get you guys started.
Penguin, another pilot that's made a lot of progress in the last year. He frequents practices on Thursdays out here at Pebble Creek. Any and all skill levels are welcome out here.
Alrighty, gentlemen, if I hear no complaints on your video, arm your quads. Go live on the bloop.
Praise, Penguin. Bonesy.
Praise just slicing that gravity gate back there.
Praise 23.9. Bonesy 32.2. Penguin 47.9. Praise 32.7. Bonesy 26.2. Praise 22 flat. Bonesy 25.9. Penguin 52.7. Praise 22.8. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bonesy 37.9. Bonesy done. Penguin 50.3. Penguin done.
Alrighty, that concludes qualifier round number 11. Gentlemen, grab your quads. We'll get qualifier round number 12, heat number 1. It's going to be Dizzy, 2 fly, and 3Z. Bray's out there on a retrieval mission.
I just turned it. And before our next race on June 18th will be the International Open in Muncie. If you haven't gone before, we would highly recommend going. You will see a lot of the guys that are here down there,
It's an FPV festival.
as quoted by the great Chad Stogie. What is it, 7 tracks this year? Ranging from micro to freestyle to mega.
Yeah, I haven't
Big
paid attention. Yeah. I don't know how many it's going to be this year. Usually they do 8, but
Oh, okay.
anywhere between 7 and 10. A lot
Lots
going
of
on,
tracks,
lots to do.
Lots of tracks, yeah.
Yeah. All right, Praise is walking back down the sidelines, but that's the safe zone, kind of. So, all right, gentlemen, go ahead
Our
and.
pilots are ready.
Yep.
2 Fly is ready.
Matt making his way to the pilot line. All right, I got the thumbs up. All right, gentlemen. If I hear no complaints, arm your quads. Live on the boop.
Two fly, 3Z. Dizzy,
Just a reminder, this is staggered start, so our pilots don't have to start on the bloop. They can start as they see fit, letting themselves space out a little bit. They get their own 2-minute timer, so as soon as they go through the start gate, it starts the time. So help avoid as many mid-airs in qualifying as we can. We only have 3 up today, so not that high of a risk, but 2 Fly coming around, lap leader.
two fly 27.5. 3Z 37.3. Dizzy 43.2. Two fly 25.1. Three Z 32.1. Two fly 33 flat.
Dizzy having a little bit of problems out there. Looks like he's bringing her
3Z 34
home.
flat. Two fly 24.3.
Ooh, 2 Fly.
4, 3, 2.
3Z got his
One.
3 laps in.
Two Fly making it around on his final lap.
Two fly 24 flat. Two fly done.
Ooh, a 24 flat. All right, gentlemen, grab your quads. Up next will be heat number 2. That's going to be Hattrick, Spicy in 460. Hattrick, another HD0 pilot out here today. Soaking in an awesome digital view. Let's see if 460 can improve his time yet again. If he keeps with the same trend he's been doing all day, that's exactly what I'm expecting to see. No pressure.
Announcer's curse at its best.
Alrighty, gentlemen. Looks like everybody is sitting down, goggles down, ready to rock and roll. Alrighty. Army Quads, live on the bloop.
Spicy. 460. Hat trick.
Spicy already making his way across the back section. Not wasting any time. Hat-trick now working through that back session as well.
Spicy 19.7.
Not too far in front of 460. Ooh, no, 460 is in front of hat-trick.
460 30 flat.
See what I mean? 30 flat.
Hat trick 35.9. Spicy 22.2.
Spicy's chasing that ever-eluding 19. Let's see if he can do it on this one. And announcer's curse. I'm sorry, Pepper.
Spicy 23.2. 460 35.1.
You really cursed him.
Hat trick 35.6.
Apparently only 460 is immune to the announcer's curse. He seems to get better the more we talk about him.
Stare us down with his quad.
.460 32.6. Hat trick 34.8. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. .460 33 flat 460 done. Hat trick 32 flat hat trick done.
Alrighty, gentlemen. Let's see, do we have any movers and shakers that round? Nope. Oh, wait, yeah. Two fly improving his time by a few seconds. Oh, never mind. He did last time. You're right. He did fly that round. My bad. Wow, Two Fly did so good I didn't even see you flying out there. You flew without your goggles on. That's impressive. Yeah, round before last he improved his time. Alright, let's see. Heat number 3. You'd think I'd have these memorized by now, but I don't. Alright, Bonesy, Penguin, and Praise. Pilots are out there getting all geared up. Probably smack talking out there at the blocks. I mean, Josh is out there, so that's a given. Now, look at the dedication. Look at that face. Look at that dedication he's got going on.
Up there with Matt.
Bones has been having a little bit of technical difficulties today. He was over here just behind me a minute ago putting two quads together to make another working one. But hey, so is drone racing. You know, if you're not braking, you're not pushing, you're not getting better. All right, gentlemen. Everybody is sitting down, goggles down, locked and loaded. Arm your quads. Live on the bloop. Was that praise?
Praise.
That was praise. It's all good. Stagger start in qualifying.
Bonesy.
As long as you don't cross before it goes bloop.
So for
Praise
Bonesy to move
23.8.
into second, he needs to cut 3 seconds off of his
Bonesy
time,
23.4.
which is a good start at a 23.
Penguin 39 flat.
Bonesy in the top right, working his way across the back section. Praise coming
Praise
around.
23.2. Bonesy 25.2.
Now, if Praise wants to move up into first, he would need to cut about 11 seconds off of his time right now. Spicy is putting those laps in.
Penguin 35 flat.
And we are down to the Penguin show. All you, Penguin. No pressure.
Penguin 36.4. 4. 3. 2. 1. Penguin 41.2. Penguin done.
Josh is looking for a sponsor for his XT60 connectors. Always battling with them things. He says he's going to zip tie it shut. He didn't care if it burns. Let her burn. All right, that concludes heat number 3, qualifying round number 12. Start number 13 with our heat 1. Be 2 fly, 3Z and Dizzy.
And no rush on that, guys. We do have guys
Yeah.
out there retrieving quads.
Yeah, take your time, take your time. Josh has got to find his.
Oh, Praise. We have 1 of 2 quads found.
All right, so let's take a little quick second. Let's show you the leaderboard here so you can see the times these guys are laying down. TQ is still spicy, still set at that 59.5. He just can't get that, but I mean, that'd be like 3 19s in a row. That'd be insane.
Speaking of,
Yeah, he just snuck up on me there. So, yeah, we got Spicy still in first, Praise in second, Bones in third, 2 flies in fourth, 460 in fifth, 3 Z's in sixth, Hattrick in seventh, Dizzy in eighth, Penguin in ninth. About time 2 flies showed up. I was sick of looking at his name at the bottom with an NA next to it.
oh, Penguin, your last round was your fastest. You actually cut down your time. He went from
Yeah.
202 to 150.
Nice. Taking 12 seconds. 12
Yeah.
seconds is a huge jump. It's just finding them consistent lines and
Yeah.
putting them together.
Finishing laps.
Mm-hmm. Finishing is important. All right, Josh found his quad. Good. We don't
All
have to send out a
right.
search party. I like the dedication. Two flies already back here, sitting down, goggles down. Not even a smile on his face. He's just so into it, so determined.
He's got a lot of catching up to do. He missed, 12 qualifying rounds today?
Yeah, and he's already
11?
in fourth. Yeah, he's already laid down some good times, but I think he can improve that. I seen him doing some faster times in practice the other day, so he's got some wiggle room yet.
Sure. We do have trophies for top 3 pro class and top 3 sportsman's class today, thanks to Bonesy and his wife Aubrey. Some really cool acid etched ones. The classic Team RamQuad koozie.
Brian loves his wine
His
cup.
wine, yep.
Yeah, I think Tom, he's probably got like a box of these koozies just at his house. All right, pilots are making their way to the pilot line. Alrighty, we have 3 pilots sitting down, goggles down, thumbs up, ready to rock and roll. All right, gentlemen, hear no complaints, Army Quads, live on the bloop.
Two fly, 3Z. Dizzy. Three Z 36.1. Two fly 37.2. Dizzy 41.9. Two fly 24.3. Three Z 40.5. Dizzy 32.2. Two fly 35.7. Three Z 34.4. 4. 3. 2. Dizzy 36.9. Two fly 23.7. Two fly done.
Strong finish by Two Fly there. Right now it is the 3Z show.
Three Z 34 flat. 3Z done.
Strong finish by Matt there. Although he is new to our local area, he has been flying FPV for a while. We are happy to have him.
Alrighty, all of our pilots have landed to retrieve your quads. Get heat number 2 out there. Hat-trick Spicy in 460. Just teaching Miranda a little bit about how this lifetime stuff works. Heck, by the next race, she's going to be running it all. I can just sit back and just watch.
When the winter months, when we're off, it totally leaves my mind. There's so many numbers on here, and things are highlighted, things are different colors. We're figuring it out.
Yeah, there's so much data on the screen to look at. I have no clue how Scully keeps it all straight while watching the FPV feeds. That man has a talent. He's got a gift.
For sure.
Among others. He's an amazing announcer as well, but just being able to monitor all that stats all at the same time blows my mind.
Yeah. We have a long way to go.
I will never be that good.
Oh.
All righty, gentlemen. Let's see. We have 3 pilots sitting down, goggles down. All right, gentlemen. Army quads live on the blue.
Spicy. 460. Hat trick. Spicy 20.1. Four 34.4. Spicy 22.1. Hat trick 41.2. Spicy 20.9. 460 30.3.
You got robbed of your 19 by 1 gate.
Hat trick 38.2. Four 29.9. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Four 28 flat 460 done.
Ooh, a 28 460. I think that's your fastest lap of the day. Holy crap. You were looking really good. You got a 30 29 28.
He did improve his time.
It did. It
Yeah.
improved your time. You didn't move. You're still in 5th spot, but now you're at a 128.
Excellent work.
Nice flying, gentlemen. All right, retrieve your quads. Concludes heat number 2, qualifying round number 13. All right, up next you're going to see heat number 3 with Bonesy, Penguin and Praise. Ain't no time for that. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, you've got time. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So as I said before, it still stands. Bonesy to move up, he needs to take about 3 seconds off his time. Praise, no small feat, 11 seconds or more to take over Spicy. And Penguin needs to cut about 7 seconds off his time to take Dizzy. Those are your numbers, gentlemen.
Josh is zip tying his XT60 shut. He ain't letting that pop off again. Like I said, this man needs an XT60 sponsor ASAP. Alrighty, let's see. We got 3 pilots. Hooded goggles down. Gentlemen, RamQuad, live on the bloop.
Praise, Penguin. Bonesy.
Bonesy taking advantage of that staggered start.
Which is a good call because we were talking about off mic how he ran into his teammate.
Praise 22.6.
Did just a little bit of damage to his quad.
Bonesy 24.9. Penguin 35.8.
All pilots onto their second laps.
Praise 23.1. Bonesy 22.4.
Ooh, no. Bonesy having a little bit of trouble in the
Praise
back section.
22.4. Penguin 33.4.
That triple ladder is the first time we've ever done one of those, and it's so awesome to just watch these pilots just lay on the gas. It's freaking awesome.
Praise 22.2.
When you fly fast, you crash fast. There's a lot of spinning going on there.
Five. Praise 22.6. 2. 1. Penguin 47.7.
Praise. We were giving him a hard time, telling him he'd have to shave 11 seconds off of his time to catch up to your TQ, but he might not have got all 11, but he's working on it. He shaved off like 4 seconds there. He's at a 107 now.
Excellent work, Praise. Maybe Brian's harassment did work.
Penguin 34.1. Penguin done.
Another strong finish by Penguin.
Alrighty, that concludes qualifier round number 13, and we got plenty of time. We're kind of watching radar a little bit, but it looks good for my eyeballs. I don't trust a meteorologist anyway. So we're going to get this going. Alrighty, cue number 14, Dizzy, 2Fly, 3Z. I was trying to get Josh to talk to me. He's too busy fixing the course because we got pilots here that want to fly, so he'll have to talk to you later.
I can talk for 1 minute. Let you all know right now. Oh, there is the camera. Oh, yeah. How we doing?
Good, good.
It's been a struggle all day with the XT60. I have unplugged literally every single round. Enough's enough. Zip tied every round from now on. Started on fire, stomp it, put it wherever you want. It is not coming unplugged.
You're going to finish your lap. You're not going to
see?
be taken out by the battery.
Yeah, I crashed it. I'm still smiling now.
Yeah, I know. I see that. You are overjoyed, even though you just crashed way in the thicket over there.
Yes, I did. All right, I'm going to go fix the course.
All right, thank you.
And now he's going to be limping the rest of the day because that sounded like it hurt.
That is a Team RamQuad member and Pebble Creek shareholder, Bonesy,
Yeah,
a.k.a. Josh.
Hey, he's also one of the board members on there with me now, too.
Oh, I
So,
forgot, yeah.
Yep, Heli Nation pilot.
Brian's given us his dating profile.
He would like us to add that he's a happily married husband. He's got a nice wife. He's got a couple kids. Has a great day job where he works his butt off every day, and then he comes out here and does all that out here for us too. So
He does.
definitely a dedicated member of the team, and we're glad to have him. Course materials manager, Brian
Yeah,
says.
yeah.
That is true.
He's got us all these gates out here, and
Yeah, all these brand new FPVgates.com, funded by Pebble Creek, purchased by Josh. He facilitates all of our conduit, all of our PVC, all that good stuff. All right, gentlemen, I got 3 pilots, 3 sets of goggles down, thumbs up. All right, gentlemen, arm your quads. Live on the bloop.
Two fly, 3Z. Dizzy. Two fly 25.2. Dizzy 32.7. 3Z 40.4. Two fly 24.6. Two fly 28.2. Dizzy 42.3. 3Z 42.7. Two fly 25.3.
Brian just cut 3
5,
seconds off of
4,
his time.
3.
Yep, he's surely
One.
closing that gap. Slowly but surely closing the gap between him and Bones. He's only 4 seconds off Bones' time, so that's like...
And don't call me Shirley.
open the door for that one. All right. That's end of heat number 2. Gentlemen, grab your quads. We'll get heat number 2 gridded up out there. Hat trick spicy and 460.
Pilots, there is waters up here in this cooler. There's still plenty of donuts left, plenty of cookies left. Please come eat these so I don't have to take them home.
And there's shots. Plenty of shots. We got Fireball. We got vodka.
Oh my God.
Plenty of shots. After you're done flying, though. No flying and drinking. That's a bad, no AMA thingy.
Exactly, Ted. That's how we do it here in Wisconsin. We're all about the safety. As you can see, safety nets, safety precautions are put out here at TRQ, Pebble Creek, AMA Field. So, party after, bonfire, that's what we do. talk about who won, who lost, and who cried the most.
And that might be Josh about his XT60s. All right, we got 3 pilots sit down, locked and loaded, ready to go. All right, gentlemen, Army quads, live on the bloop.
Spicy. 460. Hat trick.
I wish they could see the launch pad fly away after Spicy takes off. It's quite dramatic.
I think he does it on purpose. I think he likes to bend over and pick it up off the ground every time.
Yeah, I did that.
Spicy 19-4.
What's up? 19
There's your 19. Oh.
Announcer's curse.
Yep. The way he's flying, this will still be a 19.
Don't jinx him. I mean, he's got a little bit of room to wiggle, but
460 36.9. Spicy 20.5.
close, close. Hat-trick bringing it around for his first lap.
Hat trick 49.5. Oh, no. 460 29.4. Spicy 45 flat. .460 28.7. Hat trick 51.7. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. .460 27.6 .460 done.
27. And there again, 460 improved his time again, 125.
I don't think I've seen another single pilot that gets
hat trick done.
that much more consistent, like every single round.
You
Like,
better not say it. They're going to jinx him.
like I mean, you know, I've seen like 3 or 4 rounds in between that, but not every single round. You're killing it, man.
He would. He would.
Brian
Watch
says
out, Tom. He's
we need to
coming
run
for you."
67 rounds. That way he'll be ahead of Tom. All right. That concludes heat number 2 of qualifying round 14. Let's get heat number 3 out there with Bonesy, Penguin, and Braze.
All right, from Praise improving his time the last round, Bonesy now needs a second to make up 7 seconds to reach Praise's time, and Praise needs to cut about 8 seconds off to reach Spicy. All on the same team, Helly Nation, so it's just a little bit of friendly competition. And Penguin, even though he improved his time in round 12, still about 7 seconds behind Dizzy. You got this.
Bonesy out there. He had to get a fresh zip tie.
I was just going to say that.
Yeah, that's right. XC60 sponsorship, zip tie sponsorship, whatever works, right? I got some super glue. All right, gentlemen, all my pilots are seated and ready to rock and roll. Arm your quads. Live on the bloop.
Praise. Penguin. Praise 31.9. Penguin 37.9. Praise 22.8. Penguin 39.4. Praise 27.5. Praise 22 flat. Bonesy. 5. 4.
That was
Penguin
Bonesy.
35.3, 2. 1.
Changing his prop because he put it on backwards and got back out there. And since it's staggered start, his time didn't start yet. So he had 10 seconds left before his time was up. And he's out there now. These guys don't mess around.
Bonesy 28.1.
Yeah, you can keep going, Bones. It's staggered start. You got your full 2 minutes. Yeah. That's why we were telling you to hurry up and get out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bonesy forgot that it was staggered start, which means that even though he didn't get out there until 10 seconds were left, he's still got his own 2
Bonesy
minutes.
26.9.
So, yeah, he's probably only got about a minute left now, but you at least get out there and get the practice in.
Yeah. Didn't zip tie that battery for nothing. Too much pressure.
Yeah, he didn't like the all eyes on him thing, so he's like, I'm just going to land anyway. You could have landed closer to us. You'd have to go walk and get it. Yeah, it's all
That's
good.
all right.
All
It
good.
was a big rush.
Yeah. All
I
right.
think that's the end of that round then.
Yeah, we got plenty of time left, so let's we'll jump into qualifier round 15. Let's see, sitting at 2 o'clock. Probably start mains in an hour because we only got mains won't take very long because we only got 9 pilots today, so we'll bust out mains in probably about 45 minutes or less. So yeah, we'll give you guys about another hour of qualifying. We'll see if we can squeeze in 5 more rounds. That'll round up to be a good round number at 20 qualifiers. So yeah. So up next is going to be your heat number 1, Dizzy, 2 fly, and 3Z. We got Josh doing a quad retrieval, so no rush. He's unfortunately on the opposite side of the field, so take him a little bit.
And looking a little further ahead, July 16th, we will be partnering with New Aerial Photography, Josh Newman, to do a drone race at the Waterford Balloon Festival. That'll be our first premiere race at the Balloon Festival. So we're pretty excited about that. No, sir, you did not.
All right, all my pets are sitting down. Brian sending a text message, doing some social media posts.
We're starting an hour.
Yeah, so we'll start. Perfect. Yep, about 3 we'll get that going. All right, gentlemen, if you're no complaints on video, arm your quads. Live on the blue.
Two fly. Two fly 34.6.
All
It
right.
is officially just the two fly show.
Yeah, Two Fly got the track to himself. Let's see if he can
Fly
improve his time.
24.1.
He was on the ground a little bit ago.
Working his way through the bank tunnel. The toilet bowl coming around, the start
Two fly
finish.
23 flat.
Improving his time, getting ready to go upstairs. There he goes, making his way onto the second story. Nice little dive through the gravity gate. Working his way across the back section of our track. Here comes the infamous tunnel. Down into the toilet bowl and across the start finish.
Two fly 24.3.
Oh, that moved him up
Ooh.
above Bonesy.
Yeah, Two Fly taking your number 3 spot.
3, 2, 1.
That's
Just by 3 seconds, so Bonesy's got it in him. He's got a second a lap in him. He can just get some of these technical issues at bay here.
still 4 seconds for Two Fly to catch Praise. 3 seconds for Bonesy to catch Two Fly. Still that 8-second gap between Praise and Spicy.
Alrighty, let's get heat number 2 of qualifying round number 15 out there, which is going to be Hat-Trick, Spicy, and 460. We got a quad retrieval going on right now, so no rush, but keep this thing rocking and rolling.
So there is 11 seconds between 460 and Bonesy. 3 seconds between Hattrick and 3Z. And then Spicy's at the top, so. All right. I have 3 pilots seated. Looks like they're almost ready. All right. If there's no complaints, we'll get started here. You go on the bloop.
Spicy. 460. Hattrick.
And we're off.
Spicy 20.9. .460 29.8. Hattrick 36.5. Spicy 19.3.
Hey, yo.
Spicy 19.3.
2 19.3s in a row. Did not improve your
Hattrick 33.5.
time,
460 42.9.
but it was impressive. Your first lap was a 20. See, Tad wasn't here, and that's why. He is officially banned Tad from the booth when he's flying.
I carry everything with me. Look at that box.
Hattrick 33 flat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 460 40.5.
All right. Hattrick and 460 on their last laps.
Hattrick 31.3. Hattrick done.
Hattrick with his fastest time.
460 28.2. 460 done.
That's 137. 137.9. And 3Z is at 137.2. He picked up the pace and didn't quite make it, but that's 0.7 of a second. All right, that concludes the second heat of our 15th round. Let's get moving on to the next one here. We have Bonesy, Penguin, and Praise. cat has disappeared. He's putting gas in the generator. We are famous for letting the generator run out of gas and then the whole setup dies. So he is just making sure that does not happen. All right. My pilots are almost ready. All right, guys, if there's no complaints, we will go ahead and get started. Go live on the bloop.
Praise. Penguin. Bonesy. Praise 34.5. Bonesy 23.1. Penguin 46.3.
Bonesy and Praise not too far apart.
Praise 22.4. Bonesy 22.4. Bonesy 21.8.
Bonesy 107.5. Praise is at 107.3.
Praise 35.8. Penguin
You were
46.8.
cooking. Yeah. That puts you above two fly.
You're feeding the meter on that one.
5, 4, 3, 2. Praise 22.7.
Yes. Penguin is finishing up his lap here.
Penguin 38.1. Penguin done.
All right, and that concludes that round. And here we are on to number 16. We have Dizzy, 2Fly, and 3Z. 2Fly needing to cut down 4 seconds to beat Bonesy's new time. Current standing, Spicy in first place with 59.5. Praise in second with 107.3. Bonesy in third with 107.5. 2Fly in fourth with 111.6. 460 in fifth with 125.8. 3Z in sixth with 137.2. Patrick in seventh with 137.9. Dizzy in eighth with 143.2. And Penguin in ninth with 150.5. And unfortunately, 3Z Matt was not feeling well, so he will not be joining us the rest of the day. So it'll just be the Dizzy and 2Fly show. Dizzy is another frequenter of our practices on Thursday, so him and 2Fly are used to flying together. Okay, I have 2 pilots seated.
All
If
right.
there's no complaints, we will get going here.
All right, gentlemen, every quads live on the bloop.
Two fly. Dizzy.
What do my pilots think about consolidating into 2 groups of 4 after this round? Any complaints against that? None have been heard. All right.
Two fly 23.8.
Yep. For those of you on the stream, unfortunately, 3Z had to leave us. He is not feeling well. Oh, okay. I didn't hear you. So my lovely wife already had that covered. I should have known.
While you were on hiatus over there.
Dizzy 40.1. Two fly 23 flat.
Yeah, I ran a couple rounds while you were gone.
I appreciate that. I had to fill the gas with, or the Jenny with gas, and then, priority is I had to get the firewood out of the truck and get it ready for tonight. So,
The after party is very important.
of course, we have a good time out here at Pebble. It's what we do.
Two fly 23.7. Two fly 22.4.
Brian, 2 fly, improving his time by 2 seconds. That's a 109.
5.
No
4,
change for Dizzy.
3,
It looks like he is
2,
upside down out there. Oh, you landed. Look at there. Oh, no. Everybody's just struggling today. He was just telling me how he took parts off of different quads to put them together to make one quad. And then he put a dead battery on it. That's just how it ends up. So that concludes the first heat of our 16th round. We are moving on to the second round now. We have Hattrick, Spicy, and 460. Two seconds behind Bonesy and Praise. 2 seconds. To keep up with all things Team RamQuad and what's going on out here at the field, you can follow us on Facebook. We have a page and a group. All the events are on our page. And as I said before, practices every Thursday, starting around usually 4:30, 5 o'clock. If you want to get some more practice in during the week, Bladed Fury also has practices on Tuesdays. All right, and I just heard from Fearless Leader Hattrick that they're going to be running the GQ this coming Tuesday. Chance to get some practice in before that triple qualifier I told you about on June 18th. Or double qualifier, sorry. All right, I have all my pilots seated. If I don't have any complaints, looks like Zach's maybe adjusting a little bit. Good to go? Okay, gentlemen, arm your quads. We go live on the bloop. My favorite guest speaker, Bonesy.
Well, I figure I'd come join you for a little bit.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got some time here. So.
Sure. Feeling good about that last run you did there?
Yeah, it felt really good. It was
Yeah.
nice to run a 21 and put 3 laps together and put down a good time. And it's been rough going on the day, but let me tell you, I put a zip tie.
Spicy 20
and
flat.
it's mentally, it's just helped me.
It's nice when your gear works.
Well, I think at this rate, we might end up changing my name to zip tie.
460 30 flat.
Oh, man.
Tom on his way through the tunnel into the switchback, coming through the start
Spicy
gate, up
19.5.
over the flag,
19.5.
into the triple.
Hattrick 40.7.
Very consistent through the top. 270 through the dive. Into the GQ special. Back around to the tunnel. Coming back around. This looks like a good lap.
Spicy 19.5.
19.5.
460 30.3.
That was your
Nice
fastest,
fly, nice
Spicy.
fly.
59.0. That's 59 flat.
We still got pilots in the air. 460, keeping it smooth as always. Down through the dive. To the flags, into the GQ.
Hattrick
Triple.
34.2.
Coming up to the tunnel. All right, let's see some speed. Let's see that. On the gas, on the gas.
460,
Round the flag. Look at them,
27.4.
keeping it smooth. Into the triple.
Bonesy spotting from the organizer's booth.
Looking good.
Oh, announcer's curse.
I think it's just me.
See, Tom got his fastest again when you weren't here. He told me to keep you out of here.
Hattrick
Well, let,
34.1. 5.
Tag you back in the
Four.
mic here as I'm getting ready for my next round.
2.
Yeah.
1.
After this one, you're switching over.
We can.
You only got that
460 32.7. 460
.7,
done.
Bonesy. .7, you'll catch praise. Oh, not even. .2. .2. It is the Hattrick show out there.
Hattrick 41.1. Hattrick done.
All right. All of our pilots are finished.
Alrighty, that concludes heat number 3. Let's get or heat number 2, right?
Not that the audience knows. Oh, we have some cheering for the penguin in the chat. Devin's plushie show. Go the penguin.
You too.
Alrighty, heat number 3, Bonesy, Penguin and Praise.
You got some fans on the chat. Devin's plushie show. Tad was in between helping spectators there. We're always happy to have people come out to the field and see what this is all about.
Yeah, always good. Just a reminder, after this heat, Give me a few seconds. I'm going to try not to do channel changes to the best of my ability, but there'll probably be one. And we're going to combine these 3 heats into 2, and then we'll run a few more qualifiers. It's 2:30, so maybe we can get 2, maybe 3 more rounds of qualies in, and yeah, we'll see where we're at, and we'll start up some mains. We're going to do top 4, bottom 4. So that'll be your fight for the top 3 for the pro trophy and the fight for the top 3 for the sportsman trophy. So only 2 people will be going home empty-handed, other than you had a great time.
And you got pizza and donuts and cookies.
This is true. This is true.
We have some more.
Salads, Miranda.
Start bringing salads. I'm sorry, dear. All right.
So
Praise is still out there. Okay.
Praise has some weird beeping stuff going on. I don't know if you're supposed to make that many beeps.
That's all right. Procrastinate. Looks like we have a little bit more going on in the chat there. Maybe some smart-assness going on here from our TQ today. Hey, bump up them views. You get on there and bump up them views.
Yes, hey, pilots, if you don't share the stream, how do you expect to have a fan club?
He's got a point.
Alrighty, gentlemen, all my pilots are seated, goggles down, locked and loaded, ready to go. RamQuads, live on the bloop.
Praise, Penguin.
Praise moving on to the back section of the course as Bonesy gets started here. Penguin onto that back section as well.
Praise 23.4. Bonesy 26.4. Penguin 42.6.
Everybody on to their second lap.
Praise 29.1. Bonesy 22.2.
And as we said, Praise and Bonesy are only 0.2 seconds apart.
Praise 22.6. Penguin 38.3. Bonesy 32.8. Praise 20.6.
Let's see a power loop, Josh. Power loop. Oh, yeah. Perfect inverted view of the field. That was beautiful, Josh.
3.
Look at that freestyling out
1.
there.
Penguin 40 flat. Penguin done.
Beautiful.
Bonesy 27.7.
No, Bonesy.
What?
Yeah, we'll leave it. It didn't infect his time at all. The last time he was freestyling on the timer and it did a 27, but it didn't change the results up at all, so we're going to leave it as is. No need to edit that out. Yeah, right. You were getting 25s. Oh, 22 anyway. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that
Oh, yeah.
27s.
22s, 23s.
Yep. All righty. That concludes heat number 3, qualifying round 16. Give me a second, gentlemen, and let's see if we can group you up a little closer and get 4 feeds on the screen. Alrighty, here, I'll switch it to the live time so you can kind of see what I'm doing on the stream. So I just took 3 races down to 2. Thank you, Tom Spicy Cinnamon, for going to channel 3. That's the only channel change we need, which does require an antenna change. Not that it would matter out here. We are pretty spaced apart, but I do have polarized antennas on the stream, and I want you viewers to be able to see good. So thank you, Tom, for changing your antennas. Really appreciate that. And while he's doing that, we can go ahead and get Group 1 out there, which is going to be Dizzy, Bones, Two Fly, and Praise. Yep, you are up, Praise. New groups, 2 groups, so every other race you'll be flying now. All right, kind of caught my pilots off guard. They are getting ready to go, and we will start cue number 17. All right, so if you are not Dizzy, Bones, Two Fly, or Praise, you're up next. Alrighty, all my pilots are seated and ready to go. All right, gentlemen, if I hear no complaints on video, RamQuads, live on the bloop.
Praise. Two Fly. Bonesy. Dizzy. Praise 25.8. Two Fly 23.2. Bonesy 24.5. Dizzy 33.7. Praise 22.3. Two Fly 22.7. Bonesy 34.5. Dizzy 32.2.
What's up, New Arrow, aka
27.8.
Josh Newman? Josh
Praise
Parks
35.2.
FPV, fellow pilot and friend of ours.
Bonesy 23.5. Two Fly 22.9. Dizzy 32.7. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bonesy 27.3.
Dizzy, that made me pucker. That was the tightest slice I've seen all day. It even rivaled the slices of the praise, which is very hard to do. That guy threads a needle every time.
Dizzy 32.2. Dizzy done.
Strong finish there. Dizzy moving up 2 spots to the 137 now for your consecutive 3. That puts you in 6th place. Nicely done, dude. Nicely
Excellent
done.
work.
As I find my mouse here. Alrighty. That concludes heat number 2, qualifying round number 17. We're going to get heat number 1. I can't count today. Numbers are hard. Alrighty. Heat number 2. Hat-trick Spicy Penguin in 460. We got Praise out there taking a walk, grabbing his quad. Their round was pretty rough on everybody. I think I've seen everybody kind of bobbling around a little bit. Other than Penguin, or other than Patrick. Patrick just out there killing it. Dizzy won. Or just Dizzy now. All right, pilots are getting gridded up as Praise looks for his quad. We may need a search party. I see him walking the edge of that tall grass way back there. Oh, he found it. Nice. Yeah, when you get out there in that long grass, I mean, it's pretty hard to spot these little things. He's got bright pink props on, though, which I'm sure helps stand out against the green grass. All right, pilots, go ahead and plug them in. Oh, we're waiting on your TQ. Do we want to roll out the red carpet as you just take your time? Oh, yeah.
Does he
You're on
really need any
3,
more
yes.
packs?
Thank you, Spicy.
Aren't you so glad he's back in the booth again?
And I just knew that you would be the most, prepared and ready to go. That you probably had them in your pocket all day. So, antennas.
You guys should have to talk at every practice so we can. Is it throwing you off? Distracting.
Is it?
I find it distracting. Like when that guy walked up with his kid and they were standing behind me, like right behind me, and him and Chad are talking, and I'm just like,
Focus.
Jeez. Brian doesn't want me goggling in with him when he's at races. He doesn't want me talking about him when he's racing. God, I thought we were friends.
we are. It's good. No big deal. I'm all right.
Gotta love the TRQ fam. All right.
Yes, I saw that. He put, Penguin is a sexy beast. That is from your TQ, Spicy.
All right, we got 4 pilots, 4 sets of goggles down. Gentlemen, Army quads. Live on the bloop.
Spicy. 460. Hat trick.
A little bit sportier now with all 4 quads in the air.
Spicy 19A. Hat trick 33.5.
460 with hat trick not
36.1.
far behind him.
Penguin 37.6.
Penguin not too far
Spicy
behind him.
23.7. Spicy 19.4. 460 29 flat. Hat trick 32.5.
Oh. 460 making that lap and then having a little bit of trouble there. Penguin coming on to his third lap.
Penguin 50.6.
460 back up in the air. Hat trick coming on to his
Hat trick 34.8.
next lap.
Four 46.1. 3, 2, 1. Penguin 36 flat. Penguin done.
Everybody on their last lap now.
Hat trick 31.4. Hat trick done.
And 460 finishing up his lap.
Four 50.5. 460
right.
done.
Nice strong finish for everybody. I don't think anybody's going to have to walk and get their quads. All right. Oh, we don't have any more made.
Well, let me help you out there, my dear.
I can change it, but there's no more left. You think this will be our last one? 255?
Let's run 3 more. Let's make it an even 20.
You do love even numbers, don't you?
I do. I'm very OCD when it comes to that. All right, qualifier round number 18. Heat number 1, Dizzy Bones, 2 fly, and praise. Since we are running these back-to-back, we're going to run 3 more qualifiers, and then we'll take the top 2, and they'll be your pro final, or the top 4, my bad. Top 4 will be your pro final. Second 4 will be your sportsman final. Top 3 of each class will be going home with a custom koozie made by Bones and his lovely wife. Here.
Did they see it? Oh,
I wanted to grab first place. So, some acid-etched can koozies.
they're super cool.
They're very sweet. Very nicely done. Very good job. All right, all 4 pilots are seated with goggles down, ready to rock and roll. Gentlemen, Army Quads, live on the bloop.
Praise. 2 fly. Bonesy. Dizzy.
And all 4 of them are on their way. Ooh, 2 fly and Praise are battling out real neck and neck.
2 fly 22.9. Praise
Bonesy not too far behind him.
26.2. Bonesy 22.4.
2 fly working his way across the backside of the course now, along with Praise. It's almost like I'm watching the same video feed in my spec station here. Oh, and Praise made a little bobble. Announcer's curse.
2 fly 22 flat.
2 fly into the second
Praise
story now.
27.6.
Ooh,
Bonesy
I'm sorry.
28.3.
I did it to him. Fuck.
Two fly 23.2. Dizzy 34.3. Bonesy 22.4.
My bad there, Brian. A good old announcer's curse. You did shave some time off. You're only 1.3 seconds now off of Bones.
Did I mid-air someone or what? I was flying and just static.
Yeah, when that happened, I just stopped watching to look at the times, so I did not exactly see what happened to you.
Back corner and I was flying and static.
5.
Must
4,
have unplugged then.
3,
Yeah.
2.
You're going to have to
1.
get some of Josh's zip ties. It's been doing a trick for him. He even got faster. I think that confidence in that zip tie really helped. All right, gentlemen, go gather your quads. We will get heat number 2 out there. Hat-trick Spicy Penguin in 460. Mr. Consistency.
Him and Hattrick both.
Alrighty, I got 4 pilots sitting down, getting their goggles situated, getting all comfy like. Alrighty, gentlemen, if you're all good and I hear no complaints, arm your quads. Go live on the bloop.
Spicy. 460. Hat-trick.
Spicy ain't waiting for nobody. He's on the back section there. Oh. Sorry, announcer's curse.
I'm sure
Yeah,
he
I
loves
should
that you're
start
back
talking
in
during
booth.
practice all the time. You guys need to get used to it.
Spicy 26.4. 460 28.9.
Spicy and 460 on their second laps. Penguin finishing up his first lap.
Hat trick 38 flat.
Followed
Penguin 39.8.
by hat trick.
Spicy 19.1.
19-1. I think that's your fastest. Oh, and we lost 460 along the way. Oh my
Spicy
goodness.
23.3.
A bounce and a roll through the gate.
Hat trick 33.3.
Hat trick looking fast out there.
Penguin 52.5.
Hat trick bringing in another lap.
Hat trick 31.9.
Hat trick's looking fast out there. It is now the Hat
Five,
trick and Penguin show.
3, 2, 1.
So you lined up the side of that tunnel. And the other side?
Hat trick 31.5. Hat trick done.
Yeah, hat trick moved up 2 spots.
That was an awesome showing there, Hattrick.
Penguin 54.5. Penguin done.
Holy crap, you moved up 2 spots. You are now to 136 for your consecutive 3, sitting in the number 6 spot right behind 460.
Excellent flying there, hat trick.
You hear that, Dizzy? You got a little bit of work to do. Hattrick's 1 second ahead of you.
1.7.
Our HD0 pilots battling it out. I love it. I love it. He says he guesses he'll start trying now.
These guys.
Alrighty, so that concludes qualifying round number 18. Let's waste no time. Jump right into 19 with Dizzy Bones to fly and praise.
Second to last qualifier, gentlemen. Let's put the pedal to the metal.
2 more chances. Improve your time.
Out there.
Oh, there's a pipe missing off of the...
Miranda on her way out there to fix the cube. Thank you. Just taking a look here at the updated radar for our Pebble Creek field here in Waukesha, Wisconsin. And it looked like we are going to luck out, ladies and gentlemen. Everything stayed down there in the Chicago area, so sorry, guys, if you had anything planned today for your FPV shenanigans and you couldn't do it. But, hey, you could have been here. Now, anyway, we are going to luck out. We're going to have a fire, drink some adult beverages, have a great time after the race, fly. You guys can fly till dark for all I care. We'll leave the timing system going, plenty of gas for the generator. And, yeah, always a good time out here at Pebble Creek. Alrighty, gonna do a quick DVR review here to see. We got a lost quad out there. I might be able to show that on the stream. Nothing's gonna line up well, but hey, at least you can see what I'm doing. Hey guys, who are we looking for? Zach? Okay, cool. Watching him right now. Oh, come on. Wasn't agreeing with me here, but hey, let's just watch him from here. All right, he's going on the back section. Going through the tunnel. He's the only one in the air right now, so we'll see if the second lap's where he crashes here. Working around the start-finish gate. Zach landed. Is this not the right time? No. Whoopsies. Fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. Used to there being little green bars down here, and there's not green bars down here. All right, here we go. This has got to be it. Oh, he crashed on that gravity gate, and then he lost video. So you guys are looking in the right area. But we lost video right there at the gravity gate. Wow. See how that's just moving back? It's not even staying where I want it to. All right, we have a successful quad retrieval, and everybody's out there doing the tick dance and finding ticks on them up here in the Wisconsin wooded area. All righty. Alrighty, we have a successful quad retrieval. So that's going to lead us into the top heat of our qualifier round number 19. Dizzy Bones, Two Fly, and Praise. Let's see here. So Two Fly only, what, not even a full second off of Bones. 0.8, 0.8 of a second. And then, wow, Bones not too far off Praise either by 0.2 of a second. So we got a tight pack right now between Praise, Bones, and Two Fly. Anything can happen. All right, gentlemen, but hear no complaints. I will shut up this entire round. How about that? Give it your all. Live on the bloop.
Praise. Two Fly. Bonesy. Dizzy. Two Fly 26.2. Praise 34 flat. Bonesy 34.8. Two Fly 22.7. Bonesy 23.3. Praise 29.7. Two Fly 26.5. Praise 20.9. Two Fly 22 flat. Praise 24.1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Praise finishing up his lap there.
Praise 45.7. Praise done.
Wow. That looked like a rough round for everyone involved. Sorry to hear that. You got one more chance. So that will end our 19th round for the first heat. On to the second heat. We have a Hat-Trick, Spicy, Penguin, and 460. Again, this is your second to last round. Only one more qualifier after this, and then we will be moving on to mains. Looks like Mrs. Two Fly will be joining us here shortly.
You know, I think this is probably going to be the first TRQ race where the generator won't die.
I was telling him that when you were refilling it, that we're famous for having an entire shutdown because we forget to fill the generator.
Yeah. I think I've been in there like 4 times topping it off because I refuse to let that die this time. So I just smell like gas because it's went everywhere. We're having a fire later tonight. Hopefully I get it all off me. I'm going to go
just
woof.
say, stand back a little bit.
Just helping the fire get started is all.
All right, we got 4 pilots at the line, getting their quads all plugged in and ready to go.
Was that on triple? I saw that actually.
Hey, Josh. Zach is returning your radio. Alrighty, Hat-Trick and 460 are getting situated. Penguin and Tom are in the zone. All right, gentlemen. There are no complaints on video. Arm your quads. Live on the bloop.
Spicy. Penguin, 460 Hat-Trick.
These last 2 rounds are going to be intense, so we're going to just let them run.
Spicy 25.7. .460 41.5. Hat-Trick 48.2. Penguin 1, 0.5. 460 35.4. Hat trick 34.2. Penguin 45.7. 460 30.3. 5. 4. 3. 2. Hat trick 31.9. Four 31.3 460 done. Penguin 38.3 Penguin done. Hat trick 35.4 Hat trick done.
All right, and that concludes qualifier round number 19. All right, gentlemen, one last chance to see if you can make up some time to take out our TQ Tom Spicy Cinnamon. Let's see. Oh, no, that was on round 18. Never mind. Yeah, round 18, two fly improved this time, but nothing's changed for a little while. All right, Dizzy Bones, two fly in praise. One second, gentlemen. Dizzy is troubleshooting an issue there at the blocks. Alrighty, pilots. Everybody's sitting down, goggles down. Gentlemen, arm your quads. Live on the bloop.
To fly. Praise. Bonesy. Dizzy. To fly 23.1. Praise 22.9. Bonesy 23.6. To fly 22.3. Praise 21.9. Dizzy 40.9. Bonesy 29.9. Praise 22.5. To fly 24.6. Bonesy 21.2. Praise 21.2. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Praise 34.1.
Praise finishing up with a backwards through the gate flipperoo. All right, gentlemen, go retrieve your quads, and we'll get heat number 2 out there, and then we'll get started on some mains. All righty. Heat number 2 is going to be Hat Trick, Spicy, Penguin, and 460. Praise just shaving 2 seconds off of his qualifying time. Qualifier round number 20 was his best round, bringing up a 105.7. Less than 3 seconds separates positions 2 through 4. And then you got 5 through technically 8 because 3Z had to leave. So that would put Penguin by default number 8 spot. So between 5 and 8 we got 25. We got 25 seconds. Alrighty, gentlemen, everybody is getting seated and situated and goggles down. Alrighty, gentlemen. If I hear no complaints on video, arm your quads. Live on the loop.
Spicy. 460 hat trick. Spicy 19-4. .34.9. Penguin 37.2. Hat trick 37 flat. Spicy 22.8. .460 28.8. Hat trick 30.2. Penguin 37.9. Hat trick 31.3. Penguin 34 flat. 460 45.9. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hat trick 32.5. Hat trick done. .460 29.5. 460 done. Penguin 34.3. Penguin done.
There we go. Hat trick and Penguin improving their time both in the last qualifying round. No changes in positioning, but you shaved some time, which means you are ready for mains. All right, stream, give us a little bit, and we are going to build out our mains here, and we will get that started ASAP. All right, we do have 2 channel changes because I got my HD0 pilots in the same bracket. We're doing a main, so we're going to do 3 rounds, and then it's going to be heads-up racing first to 3 laps for both classes, sportsman and pro. So for your sportsman class, starting out in the B1 main, we've got Dizzy on 1. Hattrick, I'm going to need you to move to channel 3, please. Same polarization. Penguin, you're still on 6. 460, you're still on 8. Then for our pro class, we got Bones changing channels to channel 1. Then it's going to leave Spicy on 3, 2 Fly on 6, and Praise on 8. So again, our channel changes are Hattrick, please move to 3, and Bonesy, please move to 1. All right, and just so we're clear, the tiebreaker is set to total, meaning the finish is the total finish position of all 3 runs. The tiebreaker is the total laps and time of all 3 runs. Every round counts. 3 rounds, first to 3. Alrighty, here we go. Gentlemen, we are ready to rock and roll into our mains. Dizzy on 1, Hattrick on 3, Penguin on 6, 460 on 8. On deck, we're going to see Bonesy on 1, Spicy on 3, 2 Fly on 6, and Praise on channel 8. All right, Dizzy informs us that he has had a heck of a fun day today. So much fun, he's broke all of his gear. But he's a trooper. He's over there. He's going to see if he can wrench on some stuff and get some stuff working. And unfortunately, he might miss out on his first main. But hey, he'll get a good shot at the second main and third main if he can get it all fixed. He's over there taking a look at it now. We got Team Heli Nation pilot Bones over there being a good supportive drone pilot and seeing what he can do to help. All right, sportsman class. We're going to switch groups around a little bit because Dizzy did bring a backup quad. He's got a little bird of prey, but he needs to charge some 3S packs. So we're going to let the pro class fly first. Thank you, gentlemen, for polling. Really appreciate it. If we're gonna do that, I really apologize, but can I switch Hattrick and Dizzy around then? Because I had Dizzy on 1 and Hattrick on 3, meaning I have HD0 set up for channel 1, but now since he's going back to analog, I'd really love to show Hattrick. So, oh, you're still HD0.
Yeah.
Never mind. On a bird of prey? That's he says, of course. Here I am impressed. All right. Okay. Awesome. There is a whole shot rule. Thank you for asking so I can clarify for everybody. That means that if there is contact before the start-finish gate, we will false start that round and rerun it, but only before the start gate. If you clip 3 feet after the start gate, you are on your own. Now, gentlemen, I'm going to try my best Joe Scully impersonation, so deal with it. It's going to suck, trust me. Wait a minute. We have no HD0 pilot, so let me see. 1 second. I don't have all the feeds up here. Give me 1 second, gentlemen. We have Bonesy on 1. 1 second, guys. Let me get Bonesy on 1. All right, there we go. I'm just going to have to do some manual toggling and hiding of elements in the live stream, but we can do that. Give me 1 second to find it. All right, gentlemen, I am as ready as I can be. So if I hear no complaints, all the video looks good on the feed here. Gentlemen, first of 3 laps, heads up racing. Arm your quads. Go live on the bloop. Clean start, I love it. Everybody working up their second story here, dropping into the back of the section. Tom is upside down. It's like I'm watching 3 clones of one screen. Ooh, we got lap traffic going through the tunnel now. Fun in the tunnel.
Praise 24.2. Bones
Where's your lap leader?
24.9. Spicy 30.5.
Spicy trying to make up some time, doing a little fumbling.
2 fly 36 flat.
Praise working through the backside of the course, coming into your tunnel now. So is Bonesy. Bonesy and Praise. Oh no, announcer's
Praise
curse.
24.4.
Spicy coming around on lap 2.
Spicy 25.4.
Praise working his way across the back session.
Flight
Tom not too far
27.2.
behind.
Bonesy 42.6.
Looks like Praise is going to be your winner.
Praise 24.1. Praise done.
Tom not too far
Spicy
behind.
20.5. Spicy done.
Let's finish up your 3rd and 4th here. 2 fly doing the toilet bowl section to bring in your number 3 spot. Bonesy having a little bit of difficulties.
2 fly done.
Whew. Good race, gentlemen. Good race. Alrighty. We got Praise in first, Spicy taking second, 2 fly taking third, and Bonesy taking 4th. Alrighty. How we looking, Dizzy? You think you got enough juice in that pack? He thinks so. Alright, alright. Here's your sportsman bracket up next. Dizzy, Hattrick, Penguin, and 460. All right, gentlemen, go ahead and plug them in. Oh, my bad. No rush. No rush. Making sure Dizzy's all good. I think he's got to change a channel probably. So just to clarify with you guys out there, we got Dizzy on... oh, I got to change channels. Yeah, so... No, you're HD0. My bad. We're not changing channels. Not changing channels. Dizzy on 1, Hatrick on 3, Patrick on... the Penguin on 6, 460 on 8. Alrighty. All my pilots are sitting down, goggles down, locked and loaded, ready to go. Gentlemen, arm your quads. Remember, whole shot rule engaged. First to 3 laps. Let her rip on the tone. Alrighty. I don't have video on Hatrick. Oh, that's because he's on HD. I knew that. We got 2 AC0 pilots up there. Unfortunately, I only got 1 receiver, so I can't give you live updates on Hatrick. The guy never crashes anyway, so you know he's doing good. So we got our pilots working across the back side of this course right now. Dizzy looks like he's your lap leader. Coming around into the toilet bowl section as 460 makes his way through the tunnel into the toilet bowl section as well. Penguin still on the back lap.
460 38.7.
Oh no, Hatrick is down. Oh no, HC0 just died on him. 460 and Dizzy is right next to each other, working across the back side of the section. Dizzy going into the tunnel right in front of 460. Penguin working his way in. Where are you at? Oh, the ladder. There we go. Penguin on the ladder.
460 31.3.
Dizzy going in the ladder 2 on lap 3. 460 right behind him. It's like I'm watching the same video feed from 460 and Patrick. Oh no, Dizzy goes down. 460 taking the lead now. Let's see, 460 working his way through the tunnel now. Dizzy is back up, coming across the back side of the field. Looks like 460 is going to be your leader.
460 30.7, 460 done.
Penguin coming across on the
Penguin
second lap.
Flat Penguin
Nice.
done. Dizzy 40.6, Dizzy done.
Penguin unfortunately got NASCAR, but finish your lap. You earned it. All right, and Dizzy thinking that he was going to be down and out, pulling in the number 2 spot. 460 with the win on that one. Penguin in 3rd spot. Hattrick unfortunately had some technical issues and just lost his video feed. So hopefully he can get that figured out by his next round. All right, that completes the first 2 mains for our pro and sportsman class. So let's move on to the pro class second main for Bonesy, Spicy, Two Fly, and Praise. So just a recap on our first pro class run. Praise taking your first place win with a 114. Spicy following up right behind him with a 117. Two Fly in third with a 129. Wait. All right. Bonesy had a 109, but unfortunately he crashed out and only had 2 laps. Alrighty, gentlemen. The course is clear. Looks like you're all situated. Goggles down. Your hands are dry. You're all limbered up. DVR recording. All right, gentlemen. If you hear no complaints on video, arm your quads. Go live on the bloop. Good clean start from all of our contestants here. Spicy is in the lead, working across his back section. Two Fly not far on his heels, followed by Praise and Bonesy. Praise and Bonesy right on top of each other.
Spicy 21.2. Two Fly 23.7. Praise 27 flat. Bonesy 27.5.
Everyone's on their second lap. We got Bonesy and Praise working themselves onto the second story, coming down through the gravity gate. Spicy working his way into the tunnel. Two Fly almost to the tunnel as well.
Spicy 22
Oh
flat.
no, Bonesy making one little mistake. He can get back up and get in it. Plenty of time left.
Two Fly 23.9.
Spicy on the second
Praise
story,
22
working his way
flat.
across the back side of our track. Two Fly as well, coming down to the back side. Oops, announcer's curse, but he can line that back up.
Bonesy 32.8. Spicy 22.6. Spicy done. Praise 21.6. Praise done.
Alrighty.
Two Fly 27.2. Two Fly done.
Oh. Bonesy was letting it eat. Bonesy was only about 3
Done.
seconds away from making it up that one mistake he had in lap 2. Good race, gentlemen. Alrighty, so your first positions in that was Spicy in first, Praise in second, Two Fly in third, Bonesy in fourth. All right, second heat for your sportsman class. Up on the stands now. Dizzy, Hattrick, Penguin, and 460. Alrighty, I've only got 2 video feeds. Oh, that's because I got 2 HD0 pilots. I'll remember when the race is over, I promise. Okay, gentlemen. Looks like everybody's seated down, everybody's situated, everybody's comfortable, goggles down. Alrighty. There are no complaints on your video, gentlemen. Arm your quads. Go live on the bloop. All right, 460 and Dizzy both on the second story, working their way back to the dive gate. Oh no, look at a midair. 460 and Dizzy had some contact out there. 460 pulls in the lead as Dizzy tries to get back in the air, but that bird of prey having struggles with the grass. 460 bumbling, hitting the gate. Penguin is through the tunnel. Penguin is your lap leader at the moment, working his way through the toilet bowl. Oh no, announcer's curse. 460 getting to the toilet bowl now. Penguin your lap leader still.
46 flat. 460 47.6.
460 right on his heel. Both of them working their way up the ladder gate.
Dizzy 105 flat.
Dizzy working his way up to the second story. So we got 460 in our toilet bowl section. Hattrick on to a second lap. 460 coming around on his third. Penguin now onto his third lap.
Penguin 41.9.
Dizzy working his way through the back section. .460 in the tunnel, getting ready to enter the toilet bowl. 460 is going to bring home the win.
4.1 hat trick done.
Ooh, Hattrick was in front. Good job. I couldn't even see Hattrick. He was right in front of 460 that whole time. Without 2 HD0 receivers, I had no idea. Good finish, Hattrick.
Penguin 37.7.
No,
Penguin done.
So after that, that's going to put 460 is still your sportsman winner. Hattrick moving up 2 spots into the second spot. And Dizzy following up third with Penguin not too far behind in fourth. We have a quad still out there. Patrick's still trying to finish it up.
Dizzy 49.3.
Dizzy
done.
Yep. So what did that do? Nothing. Okay. So right now, Dizzy and Penguin both have 6 laps. We got a 2 and a 4, or 6 points rather. We got a 2 and a 4 and a 3-3. So it's all going to come down to your final heat between Dizzy and Penguin to see who takes third. But anything can happen. Anything can still happen. Not yet. We're still going to see what happens in the third. Huh? Yeah, you guys went first. Yep. We switched it up so that way we gave him time to charge. Alrighty, so that means we are on to... We're in the A2 main. So this is the final heat for our sportsman class. Right now there is a tie between first and second between Spicy and Praise, but Spicy still takes first place right now because Spicy is sitting with a combined time of 2:25 and Praise has a combined time of 2:27. So there's a 2-second combined time that's differentiating Spicy from Praise. Two Fly is in third, Bonesy in fourth. With a 3-3 and a 4-4. So Bonesy's going to have to fly some consistent laps here, but we got faith in him. Pro? I said sportsman? I meant pro. Thank you. My bad. My bad. Words are hard. Numbers are hard. Patrick is dizzy. Oh, hat trick. Okay, yes, I did do that earlier. See, I use Patrick and Dizzy interchangeably. I don't know why. Alrighty, we still have one heat left for each class. Anything can happen. Nothing is solidified at this point. Well, maybe. Looks like Spicy and or Praise is pretty much locked in the number 1 spot. But looks like number 2, 3, and 4 are still kind of up for grabs depending on how things play out here. All right, gentlemen. I'm going to turn stuff down just a little bit. I'm still going to talk, but I'll let you focus a little more maybe. All right, I see 4 pots sitting down, goggles down. The intensity is there. All right, gentlemen, Army Quads, live on the tone. Clean start by all of our pilots. Everybody working across the back section of our course right now. Tom is your lap leader. Into the toilet bowl section. Come around first.
20.4. Bonesy 23.6.
Praise and 2 Fly.
2 Fly 25.6. Praise 26.2. Spicy 20.4.
Spicy working across the back side of the course right now on lap number 3.
Flat. 2 Fly 28.2. Praise 33.3.
Oh no, Praise making a little bobble.
Spicy 22.6. Spicy done.
Spicy done. Looks like Bonesy might be in the second spot.
Bonesy 23.1. Bonesy done.
Bonesy finishing up second, finishing up strong.
1 2 Fly done. Praise 43.5. Praise done.
Alrighty, so your last pro main. Spicy ending up in first, Bones in second, 2 Fly in third, Praise in fourth. Let's finalize that heat. See if we have any changes. So far, no changes. So it looks like your pro class is going to be Spicy in first, Praise in second, Two Fly in third, and Bonesy in fourth. Alrighty, sportsman class last final. Ooh, and what a great song to end the race on. All right, gentlemen, if I hear no complaints on video, I'm going to arm your quads. Good luck to y'all. Go live on the bloop. Oh, this is a tight race. I see quads everywhere. Everybody working on in the second story, working across the back side of the gate. Ooh, Dizzy making a little bobble. So is 460, both having struggles with that gravity gate. There's Penguin on your lead lap, other than Hattrick. I can't see Hattrick, so he may be on your lead lap. Penguin working his way through the tunnel. So is Dizzy. Dizzy's in the toilet bowl section, coming across the start-finish now.
Dizzy 34.6. Penguin 35.2. Hattrick 37.6. 460 41.8.
Dizzy working across the backside of the section. Oh no, he lined up that gate and lights out. 460 coming across the backside of the course. The Penguin and Hattrick is there too.
Hattrick 33.8.
Hattrick, your lap leader.
31.9. Penguin 39.1.
All right, Penguin at 460 working across the second story. So is Hattrick.
Dizzy 52 flat.
Penguin and 460 are really close. Oh no, 460 making a little bobble in the tunnel as Penguin gets into the tunnel now. 460 onto the toilet bowl.
460 30.4. 460 done.
Ooh, 460 is done.
Penguin 35.8. Penguin done. Hattrick 41.1. Hattrick done.
That was some tight racing, gentlemen. Holy cow. 460 bringing home the number one spot in that heat with Penguin shortly behind him. Hattrick in third and Dizzy in fourth. That means Penguin bumps up into the third spot to barely edge out Dizzy. So there it is. Your finals for sportsmen are 460 in first, Hattrick in second, Penguin in third, and Dizzy in fourth.
we're gonna do trophies and do a short little interview. Now I need my wife because she's good at asking questions. I'm not.
All right, let's get the sportsman class over here. So if I could get, oh boy, I already forgot even though I just said it a minute ago. We get 460 hat-trick in the Penguin over here, along with my beautiful wife, Miranda. Oh, Miranda's giving Bones' wife, Aubrey, a real-time update here. God. Alrighty, there's your mic, and let's get Penguin. Penguin, get over here.
Penguin, you were at the bottom,
Yeah. It was a
bless your
tough
heart,
day.
all day today,
Yep.
fighting to get your time up, and here you are, third place sportsman. What did you do?
Got lucky.
Oh, come on. Your flying was improving throughout the day.
A little bit. I hit things a lot.
I did fix the cube for you out there. So how does it feel? Third place sportsman.
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? First sportsman podium?
No.
No?
Sportsman at a race last year.
Did he?
Yeah. I've got a few.
Pregnancy brain, forgive me. Well, sir, we would like to present you with a third place
Thank
trophy for sportsman.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your finish.
Yeah.
Second place, hat trick. The fearless leader of Bladed Fury.
Oh, yeah.
Second place sportsman today. You and 460 out there switching your positions
We
and
were battling it out there. We were on top of each other the whole time there.
he gave you a run for your money.
Yeah.
You guys fly a lot together at Bladed Fury. Does that make a difference in how you race against the guys when it comes down to mains?
No, just try not to crash. That's the big definitive, I think, in our group. If you can fly clean, you're probably going to win.
Mr. Consistency is what we call him.
Yep.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you
Your
very
second
much.
place trophy. Thanks so
My
much for
first,
coming out.
TRQ trophy. So,
Oh, is
yay.
it?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yes. Thank you. And the man of the hour. Mr. First Place of Sportsman Class, 460.
Yeah, this is my first place with getting a trophy. So,
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, here's what it looks like.
I wanted one of these so bad.
We did do sportsman trophies this year to make sure we were recognizing you guys for all of your efforts. So you just progressively kept getting faster throughout the day. Is that something that you consciously do, or is it just something that happens?
I think it's just how I practice, and it ends up being, I just learn the track and then just pound laps
Yeah.
all day. So
Yeah.
that's basically how I practice. So
You've been putting in a lot of time over the winter and showing up at practices and that kind of thing up at Bladed Fury.
yeah, a lot of Velocidrone too. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Simulation. Sure.
Yep.
Well, it's making a huge difference.
Hopefully.
It does. Even for somebody that doesn't fly, I've seen huge progress in your flying.
Thank you.
So, well, congratulations on your win. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
All right, Tad, where's my pro class? We'll go 3, 2, 1.
Should I hold the battery in a quad?
You don't have to.
Okay.
All right. Third place. Do you have any third place TRQ
Yeah, I
trophies?
do.
I
Absolutely.
figured they're mostly second.
No, I got a lot of third ones
Okay,
too. I got
okay.
seconds and thirds.
Well, this is the
I
beautiful
don't have a
asset
first that I can remember though.
Oh. Yeah,
Not
Spicy's the one.
TRQ.
Spicy's the one that collects all
Did
of
I get
those.
maybe I did get a first last year. I do have one first place trophy.
He may not have been here.
I can't remember though. It really, there's a lot of them. These are beautiful though.
So you showed up, qualifier 11 or 12. So you
Yeah.
only got in 8 or 9 packs compared to everybody else who got 20.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that got into your head, or you were good? You're just coming in ready to go.
No, I'm just a little bit tired. It's been a long week, It did, come in maybe a little bit cold, but I practiced this on Thursday, so
Sure.
I really don't have an excuse. So half of these pilots didn't even fly on Thursday, so.
Sure. And our course designer. Thank you. Everybody
Yeah,
seemed
and so
to
I didn't
enjoy
really
it.
need to internalize the course since I was the one who thought it up.
Sure.
So I got
sure.
a big advantage there too. So.
Nice.
I should have done better than I did, is what I'm saying.
I think you did just fine.
Thank you.
I mean,
Appreciate
Heli
that.
Nation pilots in the top pro podium. I mean, what else can you ask for?
I mean, we're right where we should be, I guess. So,
Yeah.
got to pay the bills, right?
Yes, if you say so.
Okay.
Anybody you'd like to thank for this win today?
Oh, of course, my wonderful family, my sponsor, Team RamQuad, Multi GP, Pebble Creek. I could just keep going down the list.
It's a good list.
You guys, the playlist for music, all of it.
Well, good. I'm glad that those people all contributed to your win today.
Absolutely. Thank you,
Congratulations.
everyone.
See, Praise, you're going to do fine.
How's it going?
All right. Second place win today.
Yeah,
You took first place in one of the mains.
I did.
How did that feel?
Spicy was a little all over, so I just kind of flew my own race and focused on myself, and ended up taking the first because of it.
Yeah, you guys were all like super close to each other. You know, you and Bonesy and Two Fly all switching places and throughout qualifying even.
Yeah, no, it was some good racing out there in the
Then,
mains.
you get hit by your own teammate,
Yeah,
completely,
it
carbon
happens,
and all that
yeah.
good stuff.
We
So,
won't talk about that.
well, excellent flying in mains. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks.
All right, how many times have we done this now?
A few.
How many more questions can I ask you?
A few.
You stand on this side. Okay. I know you've seen this before.
I have.
It's a little bit different design this time.
This is my first silver one.
Okay.
So I do have others, but this is my first silver one. Nice.
So you've
Sorry.
been TQ all day today.
Yep.
And does that make a difference in your confidence level going into mains?
No, just because praise was right there, and it proved in the first round that I screwed up once, and I could never catch him again. So
Sure.
I'm scared because he's practicing this year, and I don't think I'm gonna keep winning much longer. But we've always said if he starts practicing, he's gonna start winning races.
Yeah, very, very good pilot also. Another Team Heli Nation win, a top podium, all three of you guys.
Yep.
That's awesome.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, thanks so much for coming.
Yeah, I will. We're gonna wrap up the stream.
Alrighty. Thank you, everybody, for coming out to our season opener here at Pebble Creek, hosted by Team RamQuad. We really appreciate it. We had a freaking great time. I hope you did as well. And, we have plenty more race dates on the calendar, so
Follow us on Facebook for all the updates on events. Our next event is June 18th. That will be a doubleheader global qualifier with Bladed Fury.
Yep. So Mike Fredericks, who was racing today, and Tom Cinnamon, they lead up that chapter up there with helping Noah Katzma. Amazing place to fly. And we're going to do a doubleheader GQ down here at Pebble Creek.
Yep.
And that'll be our next race. And then after that, we're going to be at the Waterford Balloon Festival, helping out New Aerial Photography, owned by Josh Newman. Super cool guy. We're going to help him run that race, and then we'll have our season closer in August. So, practices every Thursday. It's only $5. So if you're a local pilot, please come out and hang out with us. And, tip your waitresses. Can't find my mouse. There it is. Goodbye.